I hope this recording is working. I hope you're squirming suitably in your seat as you watch this video. You deserve to. I'm so delighted that they're doing this retirement video for you. I have so many fond memories of you that I can't put in 30 or 60 seconds even, but our first meeting over 40 years ago in 1983 when I was a grad student in Florence and you were visiting to present a paper on your latest book, the time when you and Peter ran the party organization project, and I was so honored to be a part of that. When you gifted the cartel party paper to us when we were founding party politics, our work on the ECPR over many years, the birthday party in Pisa for Judy when you were so kind to Melissa. It was our first time meeting you guys. I've counted on you as a really close friend for a very long time, and I'm so delighted to be part of this celebration for you.
Hello, Dick. This is just a short message to wish you all the best for your retirement, but also a message to say thank you. First of all, to say thanks for the kind of inspiration that your work was to my own research, basically from the very beginning of my PhD career. And to say also thanks for the kind of very nice coffee mornings that we enjoyed almost at every ECPR conference to which I went. I will really miss these coffee conversations. All the best again to your for your retirement, and I secretly hope that one morning at the next ECPR or the one afterward, I will still meet you in the lobby of the hotel. Ciao.
Hello, Dick. Paul Webb here, and I just wanted to send a quick message on the occasion of your impending retirement. To say, amongst other things, thank you. A big thank you, really, for various things. As you no doubt remember, you and Peter gave me a big leg up in my career early on when you invited me to join the party organisation project. That was a fantastic experience for me, not just insofar as a young academic I got the opportunity to add a couple of new authorial credits to my CV, but just to be involved in that incredible network really of academics and to see how a comparative project of that nature could be run in a very effective and very enjoyable way. The meetings were fantastic. The people I got to meet were really great. And of course, eventually, Susan Scarrow and I and others created the Political Party Database project, which a generation after the party organisation project very much stood on the shoulders really of Katz and built on that. You and Peter contributed to the very first issue of Party Politics, which I now edit, and I still think that article on the cartel party thesis is the most cited article ever in party politics. So I have many things to thank you for. But also on a personal note, it's been great, meeting you at various academic occasions. And occasionally I remember, you calling me up when you were passing through London once just to go for a drink in the evening. So the social side of it as well is something which I've appreciated, meeting you. And it has to be said, Judy, who was a fascinating and lovely person to talk to. So have a long and fruitful retirement, and thank you for everything. It's been great.
Hello, Dick. We first met in Florence at the European University Institute. It feels like back in the dark ages now. And you came there to teach a class on political parties, which I greatly benefited from. And ever since we stayed in touch, we worked together, we were in projects together. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank you very much for all your inspiration, collaboration and friendship, and I wish you a happy retirement, and above all, I hope to see you soon again. All the best.
Dick, I wanted to say a lot of things and I don't have time to say them all. And so let me just say thank you for being a great colleague, collaborator, friend, and a great scholar, and someone who kept his door open so that when you had something that you really were puzzling about or wanted to complain about, you could go in. Retirement, we know, will not be as you had expected it to be. and it's going to be hard not sharing it with Judy, but her memory is a blessing for everyone who knew her. Go out there and find something new to grapple with and have a good time doing it.
Hi, Dick. I'm here to express my appreciation and wish you well going forward. It's given me an opportunity to think about how long we've known each other, what I appreciated about you and Judy, coming to my first attempts to learn how to cook as a graduate student, my first attempts at writing a dissertation, coming over all the time, supporting me and Anthony, your election night parties with its international contingent, seeing Obama win at my house, and teaching me how to be an academic, how to be a scholar, how to be a mentor to others, and how to be a better human being. Thank you, Dick. Wishing you the best, many more years, and many more dinners together.
So congratulations, Dick, on your retirement. You've had a long and illustrious career, and your contribution to the discipline of political science has been immense, not just through your seminal publications, but through your contribution to its governance and to bringing on the next generation of political science researchers. You've also been a real critical friend to Europe, to the extent that I think by now we have adopted you. Ormai sei uno di noi. But above all, Dick, you have been a wonderful colleague and friend, always understanding, always sympathetic, and invariably coming up with the right answers and solutions. So it's time now to pass on the baton. But maybe, for the sake of the rest of us, Dick, please don't stop writing. All the best.
Wow, Dick Katz retiring. It sure is difficult to imagine the study of party politics without you at the very center of it, Dick. I hope that when you reflect upon your career, you take great satisfaction in your many contributions to our discipline that I'm certain will endure. Personally, I learned a great deal from our many collaborations, and equally importantly, always enjoyed our many conversations with you and Judy over a good meal, a cold pint, or a glass of fine Niagara wine. Emma and I wish you all the best in your retirement and hope that our paths continue to cross from time to time. Cheers, my friend.
Dick, a huge thank you for your tremendous contribution to the political science discipline and in particular to party research. But a particular thank you for your valuable contribution to the political science community. Thanks for insisting on talking about other stuff than research. Thanks for taking care of early career scholars. Thanks for being you. Congratulations on your great academic and personal achievements. I wish you all the best for your retirement, and I hope our paths will still cross once in a while.
Dearest Dick, from across the Atlantic and from the bottom of my heart, I'm sending you much love and thanks for everything you've done for the discipline, for your humor and brilliance, and for your unwavering support of my academic endeavors. I can barely remember my academic life without you in it. I have very fond memories of my stay as a guest lecturer at the Johns Hopkins University, of our collaborations on the Political Data Yearbook, our ECPR workshop in Granada, the various ODIHR meetings of party experts in Warsaw, and the many conferences where we saw each other, where you would often be accompanied by your beloved Judy, and I would go shopping with her. There really has been no one after Peter who's meant more to me as my guide and mentor. I wish you well in your well-deserved retirement. Lots of love.
Hello Dick, this is Fabian. You already met Hitomi. This is our son Aya.
Hi.
And
Hi.
this little one here is Wednesday. She's only 3 months old, so and asleep right now. Anyhow, we want to wish you happy retirement. We hope to see you soon again. I hope things get better situation in the US so that because we weren't really thinking of traveling anytime soon. But anyhow, all the best. And if you're in Toronto, yeah, give us a holler. You're always welcome.
Hello. It's a pleasure to have the opportunity to talk about Richard Katz. Richard Katz was my advisor from 1997 to 2004 when I finally graduated from Hopkins. He was a great supervisor. He was a great mentor. I learned a lot from him. I should have learned more, but I tried to learn as much as I could back then. I think he's one of the most remarkable scholars I've met in my career. He has a great sense of integrity. He's a great scholar. He's very productive. He's very devoted to his students. And working with him was really the highlight of my career. So I'm most grateful for all he's done for me. Thank you.
Hello, Dick. You've been a great colleague and mentor to me throughout my graduate career. It started when you offered to read and comment on a draft of my dissertation. That was a tremendous boost to me at that point in my career. You also taught me valuable skills, teaching me how to navigate my first ECPR conference, including where to find the best receptions. And throughout my career, you've supported me. You've written countless letters of recommendation, you've spurred my academic research, and you've been a friendly face and a friend who I look forward to seeing at various political science events. Thank you so much for all of it, and I look forward to seeing you at future events.
Hi, Dick. I hope that as you watch these videos, you feel how appreciated and loved you are. That's not just because of your great personality, but also because of your professional qualities, I think. So the thing that I admire most in you is your no-nonsense approach. Let's be honest, we political scientists are often very convoluted, exhausting, self-important, dressing up half-baked ideas into inaccessible language and even more inaccessible equations. You have always been the one in the room who cuts through the noise, who searches for some clear, plausible, sensible logic behind all this self-referential nonsense. So I think this is the attitude of yours that makes being in your company so refreshing, beyond you being a great friend, of course. So, happy retirement.
Hi, Dick. I have a problem. You might remember that at the time when we were both editing the EJPR, we had a picture made of the two of us holding a glass of red wine. And my problem is, I can't find that picture anymore. So I suggest that we try to meet again as soon as we can, get hold of a glass of good red wine, and have somebody make a picture of us to celebrate all our good and successful collaborations. I will then seize that opportunity to express my gratitude, not only for all the nice days spent together, but also for the guidance that you have given me, for the example that you have been for this somewhat younger scholar. That will also be the opportunity to wish you all the very best for a quiet and well-deserved retirement. Shall we do that? Cheers.
I extend my heartiest congratulations to you, Dick, on your remarkable career and your well-earned retirement. I want to express my gratitude to you for your mentorship and friendship over the years. We shared service in congrips, many a memorable panel at APSA, and even that APSA when a fire occurred overnight in the main hotel. Throughout, I, like so many others, have benefited from your guidance and example. My very best wishes for your retirement.
Hey, Dick. I'm just sending this short message to say thank you. Thank you for all the support and the mentorship. It's been an honor and a pleasure to be your student. So thank you for everything that you've taught me and everything that you still have to teach me. I'm sure that there's a lot more to come, and I wish you all the good things that you wish for yourself. And here's hoping we meet again in person really soon. Cheers.
Dear Dick, it's an honor for me to make this video. I learned so much from you. I had so many experiences with you, from looking for restaurants at the evening in European cities to kayaks in Banff. I really appreciate your academic help and support, the parts that I know about and probably some parts that I'm not supposed and I do not know about. You're a real mensch, and I'm very happy that we met, and I hope we will continue to talk, and you will continue to give me your great advice and sometimes criticism. Thank you.
Katz, you legend. You're finally retiring. As I'm sure you've already put it, there are 3 ways of looking at retiring. The first one is this is your just desserts for all that work. 24,000 sites, 6,000 to the original Katz and Mayer, 500 to our joint effort, and an I-10 of 107. I'd say you've done well. It's okay, you can go. Second way of looking at retirement is never having to go to a major conference again. Imagine you can now go places without having to justify it by going on a panel where there are more people on the panel than there are in the audience. And the third way to think about retirement is we need to get the hell out of the way so all the people we've trained can finally have a job as well. That way they can screw up the field as they see fit, just the way that we did it too. I'd add one more thing to this though. You're going to enjoy it. And the reason you're going to enjoy it is you actually have friends. You have a family who likes you. You can actually write. I'd like to see you write for more than an audience of 20 scholars. So, you know what? Go for it. It's going to be great. I look forward to seeing what you got up to next. All the best, my friend.